Hello. It is another very cold day, and hope it is not too dark. Let me turn my own brightness up actually. No, it's not my brightness, it is fuzzy in the background, but hopefully it will not show too much. So I'm hoping to heat myself up with some hot Pokemon because I have Scarlet and Violet's Temporal Forces. I think this has quickly become one of my favourite Scarlet and Violet era sets. Also, Twilight Masquerade, because I'm desperate to find that full art Eevee card. Um, so, yeah, that is fun. But today we have Temple Forces. So, um, Iron Crown. Are they Iron Crown? They're Iron Crown now, aren't they? I believe. Um, anyway, let's open up and let's see what cards I can get for my collection. If I can open the booster, of course. That was rather presumptive of me. It's a lovely booster. Code card. And let's see, we have Wriglets. Wiglet is the new Diglett. New Diglett in town. Nice. Very smooth looking. The Lucky Find attack and an Aqua Bomb attack. Illustrator is Ukubo. And we have an Arbok. That's a lovely card. Arbok now appearing as a dark Pokemon rather than as a psychic Pokemon or grass Pokemon. Interesting. So 130 hit points, Panic Poison, and Darkness Fang attack. Very nice. Look at that. That's very cool. And C Dot. I do remember this card. This adorable knitted C Dot. That's so nice. With a Rigidify attack and a Hang Down Acorn Pokemon knitted. That's illustrated by I need my glasses. Is that an A or an O? Ahsoka Ito. But that's very nice. Look at the gentleness and the background imagery. That is a lovely marriage of ideas, visualities. And I remember this card, Totodile swimming, maybe building a nest. That's really nice. With a big bite attack. Totodile now with 70 hit points. You've leveled up. And the mist energy, I do remember this energy as well. That's very nice, very celestial, isn't it? That's beautiful. Very nice. So it provides a colourless energy. And Sandy Shocks. I know I've pulled at least one Sandy Shocks card, but I'm pretty sure it was not this one. So I think this is new for me. So this, for anyone not aware, this is an alternate version of Magneton. Shall we say, Sandy Shocks, Magnetic Burst and Power Gem, illustrated by Dom. That's very nice. So yeah, that's interesting. Then we have Behem. I've not seen you in ages. 100 hit points. I'm losing my voice. Cosmic Beats Down, which does 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play. Illustrator is Shinya Kamu. Is that an O or an A? Komatsu, I think Komatsu. Apologise if I've mispronounced your name. And then we have Slugma. Yes, now I can feel warm. With Reverse Hollow Slugma. That's lovely. Roasting Heat attack. That's what I need, Slugma. Come on, heat us up, we're cold. If your opponent's active Pokemon is burned, this attack does 40 more damage. Well, that's awesome. I'm gonna do some cooking later. I'm almost out of food. I've been struggling to do my shopping and things. It's been so cold and stuff. So right now I have quite a bit of spaghetti, kilograms worth of spaghetti overall. So I'll cook some spaghetti and use up the last of flaxseed, Fred's flaxseed. Never buy flaxseed. It has the texture of sawdust, tastes like sawdust. But I said it was high in protein, whatever. I was just trying to be responsible. But I'd rather get protein from kidney beans. And I'm no fan of kidney beans. But yeah, this flaxseed, so I'm hoping to use that up today. I'll melt some batter into the spaghetti so it has a nice texture, and I have plenty of sauces to disguise the flaxseed as much as possible. But until then, Slugma will be keeping me warm. Reverse hollow, that's beautiful, isn't it? With the emblem and so forth. That's really nice. Then we have a full art Cincino. Wow, lovely. Cincino, 110 hit points, gentle slap, special roll attack, does 70 damage for each special energy card attached to this Pokemon. Wow. Retreat cost of 1. Illustrator is Shibuzo. That's beautiful. We have a Skitty and Marill. Marill has a cake or something. Skitty has Pokeballs they're playing with. Oh, and there's Mr. Mime outside. Ash's father's outside. And there's a oh, that's the substitute character from Pokemon Stadium, isn't it? Yeah, oh, that's lovely. Look at that. That's such a pretty card, isn't it? That's definitely new for my collection. Wow. And then we have Flutter Mane. I swear, every single booster of Temporal Forces, I get the Flutter Mane. It's the most common rare. It's actually a rare. It's definitely the most common rare for me, anyway. And I'm certainly not complaining. You are always welcome. But although the image, no, there's the same image, I think. And I'm probably also getting maybe a little confused. I do believe I have some copies in the online game, but I definitely have at least 2 physical copies. We'll check the folder in a moment. I'm sure I have a Temporal Forces folder, but it's rigged and it's brilliant. I can create a 60 card deck where every card is a Flutter Mane. This is brilliant. But yeah, that's I'm always getting Flutter Mane. And it's certainly not a curse. It's lovely. And an energy. So that's awesome. Let's check my folder to see how many Flutter Mane cards I have. We do like you, Flutter Mane. I definitely am not complaining. I'm just there we go. We've got a reverse hollow version. So many copies. Yeah. See, look, 3 copies, 3 Flutter Mane. So I now have 4 copies. That's brilliant. And they all are reverse hollow. Is it rigged to? Is Flutter Mane rigged to always be reverse hollow? That's interesting. Anyway, so I now have 4 copies. That's brilliant. Okay, so that's you. You're done. Until next time, I'm sure I'll see you again in the next booster. Let's do fire now. Let's do grass. Go right to the beginning. Grass Pokemon C dot. So this may be my 3rd copy, or it may be 2nd. I think it's 3rd by the look of it. Yeah, this is my 3rd copy. Awesome. I can have a deck full of knitted C dot. That's just so cute. And it's so good. I like how everything complements and sponsors. You know, the different elements sponsor one another, because also because when you're building decks, you're partly looking at attack, text flavor, and so forth, HP, etc., and how they work in conjunction with different cards, and anticipating what deck your opponents will build, and so forth, psychology, etc. But you're also looking at the images, and you know, you feel pride when you draw a card and you present it. You see before you this cute knitted character or this dynamic Electabuzz, whatever. You know, you really feel you're sending them out into battle. You really see the character of the Pokemon. So even though the illustration doesn't affect the text flavor, it does affect. You do gravitate to different images for different decks. It's really nice how they're, you know, the non-strategic elements actually become a part of the strategy. You want this card because of its cuteness, because of its holographic touch, because you build a deck where you have the same Pokemon, 4 copies of each Pokemon, whatever. And yeah, so they influence one another. It's really cool. Let's look at, so fire should, no, it's water, no, fire's first before water, Slugma. So this is at least my 2nd copy, I believe, but this may be my 1st reverse hollow for this card. Oh yes, we've got 2 Slugmas, both were standard, so this is my 1st holographic, in this case reverse hollow. And I have the Mikado as well. So now we need to do water. Wiglet is number 47. I just saw Totodile. We will come back to in a second. There we go. Then we have Totodile. So Totodile is on the other page because I saw you, number 39. Oh, I have quite a few of these Totodile cards. I wonder what the missing water Pokemon are. Should we do Psychic or is it Fighting next? Oh, it's Psychic, I believe, 74. Oh, there we go, I did have you already. And then we do, what's it, Dark next? Darkness? Dark Pokemon? No. Fighting, Sandy Shocks. There we go. Oh, I did have this Sandy Shocks already, actually. My mistake. My mistake. I know I had pulled Sandy Shocks before, but I could not remember from which set. I think I do have one from another set. Now we do 101, which is Arbok, good old Arbok. Classic. Oh, I just seen Haunter, yes. I need to get the Gengar. There we go, Arbok. And Ekans, I do not have the Ekans. Ah, so Ekans and Gengar are missing. And Poochyena as well, Poochyena is missing. And now this Tudor, oh, this is a beautiful card, very rare as well, 183 out of 162. And this is where everything falls apart because there's not enough room in my folder, so it will have to be split between two parts. But for now, I can put it at the end of the folder. Let's see. Oh yes, because I have Chatot, yeah, Chatot Fallout. So I did have one already, 181, and this is 183. So it's going to be in the wrong order. But as I say, I need to make a part 2 to this folder anyway. So there we go, 2 Fallout cards. That's awesome because they are very rare, these cards, as you can imagine. So that's really cool. And I have one Ace Spec card, Maximum Belt. Awesome. So that's really, oh, sorry, I forgot to do the Mist Energy. Mist Energy, how could I forget you were hidden underneath the Grass Energy, Leaf Energy. There we go, Mist Energy. There we go, all done. That was awesome. So yeah, it was good to see Sandy Shocks again, good to see Fluttermane again. I had this positive curse, a good kind of curse. I'm guaranteed Fluttermane from every Temporal Forces booster I open. So that's good. I've got an army. I'm going to unleash an army. I really am going to make a 60-card deck full of just Fluttermane cards. Maybe completely unusable, but it will be so fun. Imagine your opponent's face. Here we go again. Oh, it's Fluttermane. What a coincidence. And here we go again. So that's really cool. Yeah, so I have an army now. I have 4 Fluttermane, which is the maximum amount you allow, but obviously you can create your own rules and extend the limit. So I want to create a deck with 20 Fluttermane cards. That's very cool. And I like the original version, Mischievous. They were cool Pokemon as well. So yeah. So I will try to open some more Temporal Forces as soon as possible. I think I'm going to focus on Brilliant Stars. So I'm looking for the Fallout Barrier card. I found the standard version, so I found myself. I need to find myself again. I'm looking for the Fallout version. And that Eevee, Fallout Eevee from Twilight Masquerade as well. But so when I next do an order from probably Magic Madhouse or Chaos Cards, Total Cards, in order to get free delivery and make the most of it, I will, rather than ordering a mix of sets, I will try to mix things up if I can, but I will probably buy loads of Brilliant Stars, or 10 or so, depending on how affordable they are at the time. So yeah, look out for some more Brilliant Stars openings in the future. It could be next year, it could be this year, we'll see. It depends on budget and stuff, depends. Oh no, I should not use the B word. We just had the budget from Rachel Reeves. How do you feel about the budget? Yeah, interesting. Anyway, yeah. I need to. It's still too early to read. Well, it's not too early to read, but what I mean is, I would like to wait a bit. It's 11:30 a.m., but it's not too early to read, not at all. But we'll wait a bit longer, then cook something hot. And then at some point, I have to try and do some shopping. I need some soft cheese. I need some beetroot. I need to stock up on supplies again. Um, oh no, actually, yes, I can. Oh no, it's going to be too dark. Don't know. Yeah, I will wait until Friday. I think I do have one. No, I should do it. I can do it today, and I may need to in order to make some space. So yeah, I have one more taste testing product to do in terms of savoury products. These cheese tarts or something, I believe from Asda. So as it's only 11:31 a.m. now, it shouldn't get too much darker. But this time of year, even with my bedroom light on it, it's so dark. So yeah, hopefully some taste testing today, and then I have some warm food as well. So yeah, I look out for that, and I like the different. I was opening. I've opened a packet of Disney Locana cards today, and also a packet of Brilliant Stars, and you can see the two different types of energy across the different. Now that I've just opened Temporal Forces, like the different designs you get. So yeah, this is me signing out. Um, but hopefully I'll be doing some taste testing later today. So until then, take care of yourself.